92.7 WOBM, Sean and Sue, Wednesday morning, July 25th. We're heading towards the weekend, and joining us right now to talk about some fun things for you to do with the family, Dana Lancellotti is in from Ocean
Dana's
County
our bestie
Tourism.
lately.
Yes, and Dana is going to tell us about a lot of things that are open regardless of the weather, right, Dana?
Hey, Dana.
We have a lot of great museums. The New Jersey Maritime Museum down in Beach Haven, that opens at 10 a.m. today. It's open 10 to 4. The Toms River Seaport Museum is open Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays from 10 to 2. The Tuckerton Seaport and Bayman's Museum is so awesome. That's open every day from 10 to 5. There's Insectropolis, and if you haven't gone there yet, you got to go. If you have kids, especially kids or grandkids,
I've never been there.
You have to go. It's not what you would think. There are, but it's a beautiful space.
It is
It's absolutely beautifully
nice.
designed, so you actually feel very good in the space. The color of the walls, the whole layout of it is so nice. Nothing is creeping up on you, believe me. You can literally send the kids over to look at the bug displays and things and just stay back. And it's a great place to enjoy, and the kids love it.
Big spiders?
Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. They have a ton of different things. Really very interesting, and there's a lot of educational stuff there. Then also the parks, such as Caddis Island Cooper Environmental Center. You can go there today from 8:30 to 4. The libraries always have great things to do and to obviously read. And the aquarium, don't forget Jenkinson's. You can always go in there on a rainy day. The arcades are open. And Loretta Winery, I wanted to mention how much I know we love that place, but I've gone over there at the off times.
Weren't you just there?
Yeah, I go there to meet with them, because I work with them, and if I'm there at like noon or 1 on a weekday, like on Thursdays, they're open in the afternoons, Thursday through Sunday. It's just beautiful being there, just being in that space, looking at the vineyard. I don't care if it's raining or not. That vineyard is gorgeous. So it's a great place to just go and relax and have some cheese and crackers and taste some wine. That's a fun activity on a rainy day, too.
Of course, Dana, when there's wine involved.
We've got
you were always saying Dana's on. Oh, yeah, Dana's over at the winery.
Dana's at Loretta again.
Check again.
All righty.
All right.
Dana, I'm sorry.
And then to the event list. So Jenkinson's Boardwalk and Aquarium. So Jenkinson's is supposed to have Christmas in July, today and tomorrow. Now, I say supposed to. I looked on their website. It doesn't say that they're canceled. That's from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. But it's today and tomorrow. So if the weather clears up a little bit, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., it's going to be great. They do that every year. Holiday enjoyment with photos with Santa, strolling entertainment, lots of stuff for the kids. On the 2nd, which is actually next Thursday, Jenkinson's is celebrating their 90th anniversary. Can you believe that? 90 years?
Congratulations to
It's going to be
them.
really great. An all-day celebration. They'll have throwback deals and entertainment, fun-filled day, and then, of course, fireworks that night because it's Thursday, so that is their fireworks time. Also coming up, Ocean County Mall, they have a rain date of tomorrow if this doesn't work out today, but 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. they have a car cruise at the mall. So that's in partner with the Vintage Automobile Museum of New Jersey, and they'll be doing a car show at the mall, so that should be a lot of fun. There's also a lot of things going on at Seaside Heights. They have something on the 31st, which is Tuesday of next week. Bring a Hero Day. You bring a law enforcement officer, career volunteer, firefighter, or EMT to the beach, and you get 2-for-1 beach admission. How cute is that? Nice, right?
That is nice. So if a cop stops, sorry, Dana, if a cop stops me on the way, I could say, hey, let's go to the beach. I'll get a discount.
Come on, let's go to the beach. No ticket for me. Let's go to the
Dana,
beach.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
Play hooky.
Rude. God.
And then on the 31st, you can interrupt anytime you want.
No,
Sue.
Sean's giving me eyeball.
Then on Tuesday also, you'll love this one. It's called Dog Royalty Day at Seaside Boardwalk.
Ooh.
Guests are invited to bring their leashed king and queen dogs to Seaside Heights Boardwalk and Beach and participating restaurants and bars.
Oh, yes! Spices, baby!
July 31st, Dog Royalty Day. And there will be pet-friendly vendors there selling dog toys and goodies, and the boardwalk
That's so nice.
It's going to be adorable, so I love that.
So dress your dogs and cats
put a
up.
crown on them.
Bring
them down there.
Okay.
And there's going to be the Ocean County Sheriff's Office is going to have their canine unit there, too, so very, very cool stuff. The Strand is doing Seussical the Musical. That starts on this weekend. That's running this weekend. And then next weekend, they have a tribute band, Frankie Valli tribute band coming. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. The Grunin Center has lots of things happening. That's another indoor great thing to do. You've got the Surflight Theater to go to, so don't forget all our theaters. Six Flags is doing something so cool again. So on the 27th, which is Friday this week, at 5 o'clock at night, they're doing this thing. They're overnight camping in the safari. Okay? So 5 o'clock on Friday until 11 o'clock on Saturday. You enjoy the safari like never before with overnight adventure. You pitch a tent at Camp Aventura, which is right in the middle of the 350-acre safari. You enjoy animal presentations, activities, movie under the stars, and s'mores. And the next morning, you wake up to the lion's roar, and you feed giraffes, and you tour the safari.
How do you do this?
You have to call ahead of time, I'm
yeah,
sure.
you got to register. Go in. You can hit the Six Flags Great Adventure link right off of our
That's
our
this
report here.
Friday night into Saturday.
Yes.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That is
Where
very
can
cool.
you do something like that? But in
I would
Ocean
like
County.
to do that. I have a hat, too, that would be good for that.
All right.
He's excited.
Also on Saturday this weekend, Privateers and Pirates Family Fun Day down at Tuckerton Seaport. That's an annual event everybody loves. That's from noon to 4. Friends of Wortley Beach are hosting on Saturday Kites, Crafts, and Cones Fair. It's a craft show from noon to 7, kite flying from 6 to 8, and then they're going to have ice cream, face painting, balloons, and live music. Barnegat Lighthouse on Saturday has their night climb and a concert. That's from 7 to 9. In Veterans Park in Bayville, they're doing that Soul-sational Music and Wellness Festival they do every year. That's on Saturday this week, 11 to 8 p.m. That's a great event. Island Heights Memorial Field Playground is having their Founders Day. So Island Heights Founders Day is this Saturday. And there's another with the Vintage Automobile Museum on Saturday. They're doing the 19th annual Memories by the Bay Classic Car Show. That's down in Ship Bottom. That should be really nice. 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. down there. I have to tell you, the LBI Foundation of Arts and Sciences, they have on August 1st, which is Wednesday, they're doing the 52nd annual Seashore Open House Tour down there on LBI. It's from 10:30 to 4:30. You tour 7 exquisite homes that capture the history of LBI and its renowned architecture. So that's a really neat thing to do because how fun to look at all these fancy homes, right? But on the 29th, which is Sunday, they do a preview show over at the Arts and Sciences building. And it's from 10 to 12:15. There's a preview. You talk about the architects and the builders and the designs of the homes that you're going to go see on that tour. So that's
I like
a great,
that.
nice full of experience there. Then we also have Daughtry coming to the RWJ Barnabas Arena. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, that's this Friday night. I'm sorry, that's actually this Sunday night at 7 p.m.
This weekend.
7 p.m. Okay, so you're forgiving me.
This weekend.
It's right around that time. The Ocean County Parks has their Beach Ballapalooza coming up on the 3rd of August, which is actually next Friday. That's something people like to do every year, and so many other things that are happening at the parks. Loretta, we're back to them. Next weekend, the 4th and the 5th, is their Summer Irish Festival. Go check that out. The Havens Homestead Museum in Brick, on Saturday and Sunday next week, they have the Civil War encampment. That's going to be on the 4th and the 5th. It's the 61st New York Regiment will camp out on the museum property for the weekend, firing guns, marching, and sharing experiences with the public, explaining what life was like during the encampment. That's really interesting.
I always like
and fun.
these Civil War reenactments
So
and
cool.
stuff. So how do we get more information on things that are happening, Dana? What do we do? Go to your website?
OceanCountyTourism.com, and you can follow us on Facebook and be in the know.
Very good. Dana Lancellotti, lots of stuff
Dana,
there,
I can't
Sue.
even tell you how much I enjoy you.
Thank you, Sue.
I really do.
Mutual. I feel
enjoy
the same
you.
way.
Dana, a lot of stuff, Lancellotti.
Thanks, John.
That's her new nickname.
They're all things fun for the entire
Yes.
family.
I like
right.
that thing.
Kids of all
I want to
ages.
camp out in the safari. I told you, I got the hat.
I think that sounds
I don't get to wear it
sure
very
does.
often, so.
It sure does. I know they do it several times in a season.
Off to the
So, I mean, that
highways
was
we
great,
go.
Dana.
Nancy Remy is in this morning with a look at the commute in this rain. How are we doing out there, Nance?